The exterior of the Flanders Sports Arena, the next to last event for women, is the balance beam, a thin line between success and failure.
And on beam, the requirements are tough. There are 6 of them, plus they must gain 1.2 in bonus. The big change is the new required hold element. A scale, a planche, or a handstand adds diversity and originality to the routine, but also extra time to an already skill-packed routine.
Here is Russia's best beam worker, Ludmila Ezheva, 19 years old.
And in finals, the judges want everything. The skills, the artistry. There's now a 3/10 deduction for lack of artistry. They're going to get it all with Ezheva. A beautiful first combination showing unique elements in combination. The artistry mark is a little hard to get on beam because one skill is connected to the next and they are packed full of difficulty. Not a whole lot of time for the dance. Take a look at this combination. A full twisting back handspring into an O'Millian check, which is a 3/4 twisting back handspring. Amazing, right on top. She's not done yet. Another unique skill. Back handspring with a half. Half pirouette down low on the beam. There's her hold element. It must be held for at least 2 seconds.
Competing well for Russia at her first senior world championships.
The dismount, a 2.5 twist, hits the landing, a great routine. Just like I've seen her do every day in practice, in the preliminaries and the team competition. Just outstanding. The only problem is she's first up. It'll be tough to keep that score right there till the end.
9-6-5. Ezheva, the all-around champion from the University Games in China this year. Here is from Romania, Sabina Kojacar, just 16 years old. European champion on the balance beam. She won that title in Paris this year.
Required tumbling pass. She takes it above and beyond, tumbles on the beam, a 4-inch wide beam like it's the floor. See the concentration. She has a big skill here. Front aerial. Slight wobble there, held it together. The front aerial is one of those skills that has been upgraded. It's now a D-level skill and she gets 1/10 of bonus, but because she wobbled on it there, she will not get that bonus. Side summy, another D-level skill. You can hear her teammates cheering her on the side. Can't understand what they're saying, but it is illegal to coach her while she's on the vent, but you can give encouraging words throughout the routine. Here's the dismount, a triple full out of 2 back handsprings. All right, a couple tiny airs in there. But this tumble series right here was amazing. It's a full twist out of 2 back handsprings, just like it's the floor. It's an E-level skill.
Well, normally the Romanian's untouchable on the balance beam. 9-4-7-5 for Kojacar. Leaves her behind Ezheva, the Russian, who has a 9-6-5. Here's the 17-year-old American, Tasha Schwickert. Balance beam in the team competition where the Americans won bronze. Schwickert was 9-2-3-7.
Easy front pike. Gaining some bonus right there at the start. Tasha's routine is packed full of very difficult leaps and jumps. That's where she gets all of her combination bonus. Front tuck, a slight wobble. She wanted to connect that to the tuck full. There's the Turgete half. Again, another slight wobble. Really can't afford many mistakes in an event finals.
No other events occurring simultaneously. All eyes focused on the balance beam. The crowd about 6,000.
And boy, is it kind of quiet in here, and sometimes that's worse on this event. You'd rather have the distraction of the noise, or else you can actually hear yourself breathe, and that can be a worse distraction. Back tuck. It's been upgraded to a C, to a back tuck kick open. Here's her hold element. Has to be held for 1 and 2. The whistle signals that she has 10 seconds to dismount. All right, a good routine.
The effort of Tasha Schwickert of the United States. The Americans have had a very good World Championships.
Tasha chooses to do a fairly simple tumble series just to meet the requirement, especially when you compare it to Kojikar's full twist on the balance beam.
9.35 leaves Schwickert in third. Ezheva still leads with a 9.65. That could change here. Andreea Raducan, the Romanian star, won the beam event at the World Cup final in Glasgow last year.
I can see a maturity in her. She's very poised and calm, and truly confident throughout this whole competition at World Championships. She also does a full twist like Sabina. Nails it. That's an E-level skill, 2/10 of bonus, but actually the new code recognizes super E's, which are worth 3/10 of bonus. Very rare.
Very rare to see a Romanian stumble on the balance beam.
They are pretty incredible on this event. Their training is intense. They put in hours a day on the balance beam and numbers after numbers. It's really fun to watch them in practice. You see the whole Romanian team practicing one routine after the next, and there are very few mistakes. Nice combination, switch leap to a one-arm back handspring, back layout. She is solid. Little encouragement from her teammates heading into her dismount. Back handspring, 2-foot double pike. A step on the landing, but a solid routine.
There is Ludmila Ezheva, who has the lead at 9.65.
Take a look at that extremely difficult full twist. It's a back salto with a full twist. Remember, she's on a 4-inch wide beam. Pretty amazing.
Silver medalist from the last World Championships in Tianjin, China, Andreea Raducan. Dismount there, straightens it up, and has the lead. 9.662. A Romanian in the lead again on the balance beam. Also noted to be great beam workers are the Chinese, Zhao Sun.
She's China's only female here, and how fitting is it that she qualified to beam finals on an event that China has dominated for years. Look at the precision in every single movement. From the dance to the tumbling. One arm back handspring, 2-foot layout, 2-foot. Very disciplined in all of her landings. An interesting jump there, a full twisting straddle jump out of a switch leap. Nice combination bonus.
Yes, you think of the great Chinese beam workers, Liu Xuan, Mo Hulan, so many over the years.
Front aerial, you saw how aggressively she pulled her arms up on top. She wanted to connect it to that full twisting back handspring. Chinese do hours of dance training on this event, and you can see it in the precision in their arms and their legs. They also have a very interesting rhythm to their dance. Very enjoyable to watch. The switch ring leap. It's a requirement to do a leap of 180-degree split. Here we go with the dismount, a double back, one step, but just beautiful. But Raducan was amazing as well, and Andrea does have the reputation. Certainly an advantage in a judge sport. This tumble series was nice, a little turn of the hips, but she was so disciplined on the landing.
9.575 for Sun, good enough for a medal. Very close competition, not much to choose between Andrea Raducan of Romania and Ludmila Ezheva of Russia. The former wins by 1/100th. The 17-year-old Chinese gymnast Sun winds up with the bronze medal. Romanian superstar Andrea Raducan, the runner-up no more, a gold medal on the traditional event for her country's gymnastics heritage, the beam. Well, straight lines, but there are bumps in the road coming up for the men. The parallel bars are next.